Greetings, dear friends! I present to your attention the most common malfunctions and breakdowns that occur on the Chevrolet Cruze. Cruze is built on the global GM platform, Delta II, which is also the basis for another popular model, the Opel Astra J. The drive in the Cruze is carried out only in the front axle, and the transmission, depending on the power unit, can be either mechanical, 5 or 6 steps, or automatic 6-range. Among the technical features of the Chevrolet Cruze that distinguish it from the Astra, mention should be made of a different rear suspension design, which is an elastic beam, but this time without the vault mechanism. Thanks to this, the car of course is slightly inferior in controllability to its core platform, but it is more reliable and insured for a long time from expensive repairs. More details about the chassis will be discussed in a separate section. The manufacturer has provided a fairly wide range of engines for the Chevrolet Cruze. Gasoline ones are represented by two aspirated engines with a volume of 1.6, 109 and 124 liters form, and 1.8 liters with a capacity of 141 liters from, as well as 140 horsepower turbo internal combustion engine 1.4. Diesel powered units are turbocharged. There are 1.7 in the range with a capacity of 130 HP width, and 2-liter units for 125-163 liters width. It is worth noticing that all of the listed gasoline units belong to the Ecotec family, which has proven itself well in the Opel models. Therefore, owners of Cruze with ICE data should not expect super complicated breakdowns and serious problems. Among the typical malfunctions of these modifications of Chevrolet Cruze, first of all, one should highlight the leakage of engine oil from under the valve cover. The disease is eliminated by replacing a special gasket. The owners of 1.6 and 1.8 liter models are often faced with the problem of failure of the gears of the exhaust and intake camshafts on a mileage of about 100,000 kilometers. The main cause of the breakdown is oil starvation, but in some cases it is a malfunction of the phase regulator solenoid valve. The problem is solved by replacing worn-out parts. Due to technical nature of the Chevrolet Cruze, washing the engine compartment or heavy rain may cause the engine control unit to fail due to water ingress. Moisture contributes to the rapid oxidation of the electronic board, with the result that all that remains is to completely change the ECU. In diesel engines, event of a problem with the filter element particulate matter in the rest of any serious complaints from these versions of the owners are not there. In all types of transmissions of Chevrolet Cruze on the run in the range of 30 to 90,000 kilometers of common defects such as flow drive shaft oil seal. The least hardy gearbox is considered to be an automatic machine whose resource is 100,000 kilometers on cars manufactured before 2014. Cruze owners sometimes complain about the characteristic knock in the suspension even after 15 to 20,000 kilometers. Often the cause of the noise lies in the stabilizer struts and shock absorbers, less often in the levers. The body and interior are not that strength of Cruze. The metal is soft enough and not resistant to external mechanical influences. However, it differs with good corrosion resistance. LCP is fragile, interior finishing materials are budgetary and not wear resistant. In those other problems Chevrolet Cruze car owners allocate: failures in the work of GU, sticking of the trunk unlocking button, exit system parking sensors, heater fan noise. On this, information about the problems of Chevrolet Cruze is exhausted. If you know more or do not agree with what you heard, I'm waiting for you in the comments.